Mercedes' mother captured the moment when the couple was asked to leave Franciscan, and that's when they started to head 20 minutes north to Community Hospital in Munster. But they say 8 minutes into the drive, Leon had to help his wife give birth to their daughter, Elena.
I started pushing, I kind of tugged and pulled a little bit, and baby came out, and just didn't know what to do. I just prayed.
In an emailed statement, Franciscan officials say, in part, we have launched an internal investigation into the alleged incident. Due to patient privacy laws and our own policies pertaining internal investigations, we are unable to comment further at this time.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. So you asked before, what was the question? What do we do?
Yeah, I mean, it seems that it's so easy for Black women to just be dismissed when we are in pain. And I guess I just wanted to know your thoughts on that. Why do you think it's so easy for others to look at us and dismiss our pain? And what do we do when we're crying out for help?
Well, I think we've definitely just, we've proven that people look at us and they think that we are the strong Black woman. We have been deemed an archetype that we can't live up to most times. We try to be that, but for the most part, we know we're forced to be that because we got to be that, and we embrace that. But it's the way other people look at us. But what we've had to do, I think, is advocate for ourselves. If you don't feel if you don't feel well, or if something keeps happening, as a matter of fact, Lauren's grandmother on her father's side was having heart, and this is just an example, was having chest pain for months, months, going back to the cardiologist and saying, like, my chest hurts, running out of breath. This is something that we've been dealing with. Literally just dealt with chest pains. Doctor's like, I don't know. You're fine to me. I don't see anything. Fine to me. Right? Kept saying it. They kept going back to the doctor every time she would have a chest pain. Come to find out, took her to the emergency room. Finally, a competent doctor was like, I see blockage. We got to get you 8% blocked. Her arteries were 98% blocked. Like, I mean, she was gonna go at any time, and they wouldn't have been able to do anything because she was blocked. So they had to do an emergency bypass surgery, a triple bypass surgery, just all of that. So she's healing right now from that. But had they not kept going to the doctor and getting second and third and fourth and fifth opinions, who knows what, she wouldn't be here right now for sure. And so I just think that, like, looking around, we have to, unfortunately, they can look at their own and be like, oh, Beth, even if Beth is not, if they can look at themselves and see themselves in them. But sometimes it's hard to relate, right? You see me and you can't relate to that, or you don't see a human sometimes. And, like Dr. Felice said, you see a beast, or you see whatever, somebody that can take it.
So let me jump in there, because you just raised a point, and I want us to address that. And I'm going to start with you, Miss Black Hollywood, since you opened the door.